right now, utilizing AI to improve your marketing, to generate a lot of content is going to win. But I guarantee you a year from now, it's not.
Yeah.
So to your point, like getting ahead of that, leveraging what we have now, since we're on the cutting edge, and then making sure we're pivoting.
Yeah.
Because if I had just kept on doing what I was doing on the Facebook front, I would not be in business right now.
Clay, I got a coffee fact for you.
Yeah, we're going to talk a lot about increasing revenue, ramping up those conversions, and a little bit about coffee.
Clay, I got a really fun coffee fact for you today. The world's most expensive coffee.
Oh.
Some have heard of this, some have not. It is made through
Gross.
cat poop.
That's gross.
Cat poop. Sells for about $500 a pound. And if you were to go to like
Kopi Luwak, right?
There's a few different, yes, that's one of them. There's also like civet, and there's a few different versions of it. But yes, if you were to go to that's the type of cat. But if you were to go to like a Blue Bottle coffee, that's like a pretty good third wave coffee, you can get a cup. I don't know if they're doing it right now, but they were doing cups for like, I think it was like $17 for a cup of coffee.
Wow. Inflation's gotten us hard, huh?
Pretty insane. But folks, welcome back to Coffee and Conversion, where we talk everything really nice, small snippets about converting your potential pipeline into really quality leads and growing your marketing and revenue. Today, we have a really important conversation around AI and
the buzzword.
Will it kill SEO? This is like 2025's biggest marketing topic right now.
Yeah,
there were a lot of people at the end of 24 that were, I heard a lot of talk around, well, SEO's done now. Don't listen to SEO agencies. It's over. AI is going to win. My biggest initial pushback was, where is AI getting its information from?
True story.
High quality websites.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What I'll just say is real quickly. I'm on a mastermind, and I got a text yesterday from one of my dear friends, and he said, "Hey, I just got done speaking to about 100 business owners."
Yeah.
And he said not more than 30% of the room raised their hands when he asked, "Have you used ChatGPT?" Like, used it.
Okay.
30%. So that means 70% of business owners have not even touched AI.
Yeah.
And so, yes, we talk about it in the marketing space all the time because it is revolutionizing.
Yeah.
It's like the same revolution that happened when Ford built his new systems for building cars and what have you. Like that's what's happening in the marketing space
even
right
when
now.
the internet came out, this is that big.
Yeah. So we'll kill AI. No.
We'll kill. We won't, but will.
Will AI kill SEO? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
It will change it though.
Correct.
And
Correct.
Here's the deal. Like, the reason why Google was so successful and why other search engines have been successful is because it gives people what they want.
Yeah.
That's it. It's personalized. So AI is just making it better.
Yeah.
And to your point, how is AI gathering this information?
Yeah.
It's crawling the internet of things and evaluating your website and asking, is this clear so that I can present a better result?
Yeah.
Back 2 years ago, when ChatGPT started to come on the rise, I did a test and I compared Google's search results to ChatGPT search results. When showing to one of our SEO clients, hey, you got nothing to worry about. They were the spitting image.
Yeah.
I said, hey, what are the top 3 financial advisors in the Woodlands, Texas?
Yep.
Google's result. What are the top 3 financial advisors in Woodlands, Texas? AI result.
Yep.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So I know it's constantly evolving, and it's probably better.
Yeah, I think it is better because SEO went through this really interesting journey where, and we talked about this a little bit previously, where you sort of had this like, and what do we call it? Not bootleg SEO, sort of the
black hat
SEO. And it was just like, get as many high quality keywords out there, and you're like hiding keywords on pages, and you're getting on all these backlink sites, and like the internet has evolved. Google has gotten smarter, like search engines have gotten smarter. And so they're starting to notice that and not rank you because it's not high quality. So we've already seen an SEO shift from get as much out there as possible, much content on your site or referring links as possible, to now we want high quality backlinks. We don't want you linking for some Russian, service engine on leadership when you are an IT company. Right. And we've seen this before with our clients.
Yeah. That's rude.
As we start to see AI begin to evolve from a search engine perspective, we will now start to see even more nuanced desire from those search engines because people are asking more specific questions.
Yeah.
And if people are asking more specific questions about how to grow business, how to get more customers, how are customers thinking, we as businesses from an SEO perspective need to be answering those questions real time with nuance, not this generalized search engine perspective that we've had before. I think that data and that metadata is going to become even more specific. And so we're not talking about short form keywords anymore. We're talking about like long form, really nuanced. And so to me, in my perspective, like my SEO knowledge, that means I'm actually probably not going after high search volume keywords anymore as much. And I don't think we're there yet. We still want to do that depending on the industry. And depending on the business, and like we were talking about this earlier with the business owner, it depends on who you are, whether you should invest here or not. But just from a knowledge base, that's one of my perspectives and my takes is high quality is going to matter more nuanced over mass quantity.
Well, and I'll add to that. So when I got my start in paid ads management in the early 2010s, we were on the cutting edge of Facebook ads.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a wild west. Not everyone was doing it. And so therefore they were more productive.
Right.
And so, bless you, in 2010, 11, 12, and even 2013, if I ran a Facebook ad, it worked. Like it could be garbage and it worked because there was not much competition.
It's a saturation.
We're kind of in the same space now. 30% utilization of AI, barely. So right now, utilizing AI to improve your marketing, to generate a lot of content is going to win. But I guarantee you a year from now, it's not. So to your point, like getting ahead of that, leveraging what we have now, since we're on the cutting edge, and then making sure we're pivoting. Because if I had just kept on doing what I was doing on the Facebook front, I would not be in business right now. And I pivoted.
Here's my actionable takeaway, honestly, from this is keep leaning into your SEO. Okay. With high quality content. And this is where I want you to get your high quality content. Do research on chat, lean into your ICP, but then go into the market. And go talk to those prospects. Go back to your chamber events, go to industry events, and get on podcasts, start talking to people, talk to current customers, because that will help balance what users are inputting into AI and what's actually happening in the market. And I think if you can start to sort of A/B test those topics, it's going to be much easier to know where you should invest your dollars. Any final thoughts on a next step?
Yeah. So I think the next step right now is y'all need to just begin doing it. I mean,
play with it yourself.
Use ChatGPT. Don't go for the $200 a month pro plan. I may or may not use that. But I do. The $20 a month plan will get you everything you need to become a power user. Start using that as your search engine and start using it and testing what its capabilities are, and then generate content.
And test it against Google, test it against Bard, test it against other AI platforms that are coming out too.
Love it. So that would be my recommendation on what to do next.
Beautiful.
Just start using it. And whether you're using it for marketing or just using it for fun, I use it for generating date night ideas. It's great. I mean, like there's so many applications for it, but specifically in the context of marketing, SEO, use it for blog writing, answer questions. And my last tip before we wrap up is when you're talking to your clients and interviewing them, make sure you're using their language.
Oh, come on.
Use their language. Use the words that they use because that's going to resonate with all of the other people like them. So
here's what you should do if you're listening to this episode. Actually, you should go back and listen to episode number 1 and look at what building a message, a clarified message can do. And if you don't, how you'll lose. And if when we're talking to AI SEO, you're going to lose if your message is not clarified. So listen to that first episode, share this video with a friend. We're so excited that you're here on Coffee and Conversion. And with that, Clay and I wish you a wonderful day.
Take care, guys.